Names?
Salam. Walaikum salam.
Your name is Walaikum Salam, yeah? Where is modesty and hijab going today? What's your thoughts on hijab and modesty? Like, do you think it's going good, bad?
I guess it's going good and bad. Yeah, I feel like in terms of like actions, people are sort of not valuing hijab in the same way as it was before.
Who's the people that we're talking about? Like,
I know like some people on the street, and I see like some women, like, I don't know, wear hijab for fashion reasons.
okay, sorry. Where do you think hijab and modesty is heading?
It's becoming modern.
Yeah, very modern.
How? In what way?
Like, there's a lot of hijabis now that are like into fashion. And
When you mean hijab, like, where do you think modesty and hijab is heading in today's time? Is it good? Is it bad? Like, what would you say?
Today's time, obviously, it's not going good in it. Like, you see girls obviously wearing hijab and then they're wearing tight jeans, they're wearing like tight clothing and stuff.
Okay.
And obviously, that's not going well.
Okay,
Bro, what is your view of how the hijab is becoming and how it's progressing in this modern day and age?
where do you think hijab and modesty is heading in today's time?
I think hijab and modesty is becoming more, like, the hijab is becoming more tighter, I think, and more, it's become more moderate in terms of, like, for example, I wouldn't wear skinnies 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But now you're seeing hijabis showing off their bodies.
Did you say you wouldn't?
I wouldn't wear skinnies, I would laugh at them, I'd say, oh, that's too gay, out, like, whatever, but
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't wear it, I'd like loose. But now I wear them really tight, I've got tighter jeans than this. So, again,
Okay.
So-
So you're talking about, I think modesty and hijab is heading in today's time.
There'll be no more hijab in it, realistically, innit? You think of it. Like, there's been a lot of styles and that, for example, the normal hijab, then they turn it to that camel type thing. You never know soon enough, they'll just take off wear some hats in it.
I just think it'll be harder for people to wear it. That's why, because they're trying to change laws and that. I think it'll just become into this country as well.
Okay, you mentioned the hijab over the head, yeah?
The hijab isn't just a headscarf, it's how you walk, it's how you talk. It's a lot more than just this piece of material.
What do you feel? How do you feel about the way the hijab and modesty is progressing in this modern day and age?
How do you feel about it? She's the one wearing it, so I have to ask her.
She's the one wearing it?
Yeah.
I think you got the question a bit messed up, because you know why?
I'm talking about men's hijab. Yeah, why did you jump to women's hijab? No, I'm talking men's hijab.
What is a men's hijab?
Yeah, no,
as in like
one sec.
no.
One second. Yeah. I wasn't talking about women.
Yeah.
I'm talking about men's hijab. Yeah. I'm talking about men's hijab. Huh? Men's hijab, not men's hijab, like modesty, men's modesty. What? Yeah. Like not hijab, like men's, like, do you know men's modesty? Yeah.
What's that?
Like,
We're talking about men's hijab.
about men's hijab.
Ah.
Yeah.
In our religion, does it teach only women to cover up?
No.
So okay, hold on a second. Okay. Why is it that when I said hijab and modesty, why did you jump straight to female?
That's what we're taught to think.
Yeah, that's the
hijab
point
is
here.
only for
Because
women.
I didn't want to elaborate. I just said hijab, modesty, and you went straight to female. Not that I'm picking on it. I'm just trying to say this is a problem, right? Because the hijab is for brothers as well.
Like, I noticed that you said, okay, so I let her talk about it because she's the one wearing it.
Yeah.
A lot of us as men, we tend to forget that we also have a responsibility of covering and, you know, of behaving in a certain modest way, etc.
One second, why was he surprised? He was very surprised.
Oh yeah, because like it's mostly talked about women, innit? Hijab.
Hijab is
Why is it when I say hijab and modesty, you straight away think about women? I just want to know.
Like the word hijab, innit?
The word
You associate
hijab,
with the
you just think of
headscarf.
You're right, but I also said modesty, innit?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay, when I said modesty and hijab, why did you straight jump to her sisters?
Because you approached two sisters asking about modesty and hijab, I assumed it was related to us as females.
Okay, good. Don't you think that's a problem that modesty and hijab is only, whenever we hear it, automatically we think of sisters? Why is that? Isn't that wrong? Isn't modesty, doesn't Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala order in the Quran how a man should conduct himself before a woman?
If I was to go up to someone random and say, you know, what do you think of the hijab? A woman would come into their head. Why do you think that is?
I think that's mainly our fault. That's you know, not only just Muslim men, but perhaps Muslim women themselves. It's I think it represents a misunderstanding that we have and our ignorance.
Why is it when we say modesty and hijab, automatically we think of females?
Probably like, as a man, that's what you think. As women, you think of them.
Do you think you're taught that at home? Like
Nurture, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you're nurtured kind of like,
Nurture.
like especially if you're Muslim, when women are always covering, innit? We don't really focus on the men covering, mainly just the women, innit?
Yeah, exactly. That's interesting.
It's only right though, isn't it?
Okay,
Right?
that's very interesting. You know why?
Right.
Because you're the only one and the first one. Because what is the trick question is when we say modesty and hijab, we get a lot of brothers start saying, you know, sisters, and I'm like, who even talked about sisters? I'm talking about brothers hijab, yeah? I have to respect you. The fact that I said modesty and hijab, that you refer to both male and females, that's the main message.
We have to show them, man, because they don't know.
You hear it, nail.
My wife beats me, man. I'm joking. But you know,
Do you know what the men's hijab is?
Lowering his gaze. I don't know.
Well, a lot of
keeping
people have said
yourself
that.
respectful.
Yeah, there's that. There's lowering your gaze, but do you know what you should be covering as a man?
Of course, yeah.
What should you?
Privates.
Yeah. No.
Where should we cover up as males?
From your neck to towards your knees.
Navel to the knee, yeah? Should men wear tight clothes? Is that...
No, we shouldn't.
Why? Because it shows the aura.
a men's hijab is, for example, I believe not covering your ankles, for example, or lower gaze maybe. I don't know.
Good. No, that's right. Lower gaze. Yeah, lower gaze. How you conduct yourself. We should cover from our navel to our knee. No tight jeans. Yeah. Do you know, as males, men, we need to cover up as well. How? We have to cover from our navel.
Yeah, from here.
Like for example, from the belly button area to the knee. Good. You know, mashallah. Yeah. Are we told to lower our gaze?
Obviously.
Good. How we speak.
In a good manner, innit?
Good, yeah.
Like, I know some people that wear tight jeans and stuff, you get me? Yeah. And some of them, sometimes when it comes to the summer, they wear shorts that are above the ankle, above the knee. Yeah. So obviously all of that, innit, like, obviously they're not doing it right, innit?
Like, make sure the trousers are up, innit? And
that's one thing.
In general, even the way they dress, like there's a certain length that their trousers are meant to be and everything.
Okay, do you know they have to be covered from the navel to the knee? Yeah? And they can't wear tight clothing, no like tight jeans and stuff like that, yeah?
There's double standards.
A lot of the people we've been asking today have linked the hijab to only females.
Right.
So what this social experiment is actually about is linking the hijab to males.
Right, okay.
Because us as males, we also have a responsibility.
Certainly our beard is our hijab, in a certain extent.
And like the way we should be dressing and covering.
Of course, modestly, and the way you speak and interact.
So don't you think where does that come from? This mentality of modesty. When you say modesty, boom, automatically you think of a female. Why not a male? Where does this come from?
Families that have females that normally would be like, yeah, wear the hijab, be modest. To the females, I wouldn't pretty much say anything to the male.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel like we're more harsh with the women in regards to the way they should dress, but the men kind of get to slide with the way that they can dress?
I don't have that with my wife, who's off camera. But I think I try to stick to the same sort of rules that are applicable to me that is applicable to her.
It's like double standards.
How?
Like, it's more expected for the women. Taught for the women from childhood that modesty is for women and the hijab for women, and it's not really taught for men.
Exactly. So we want to change that with this social experiment. Where do you think that comes from? This whole mentality, when we say hijab and modesty, we automatically think of females. Why are we programmed like that?
Even in cultures and stuff, it's emphasized mostly on like the women, and don't think about the men.
So what that means is actually we need to implement more of the Quran and Sunnah because culture, unfortunately, teaches us different things. Like even when it comes to marriage, innit? You want to get married? Nah, you're not from our caste. But does Islam teach that?
No.
Do you feel like it's culture that causes people to think that hijab is only for a female?
Yeah, definitely.
What would you say to brothers out there who criticize like everything they see about sister or hijab color, this, that, but when it comes to when they go on holiday topless, when it's summertime, they don't cover properly? Like, what message would you get out to them?
I'll say take a leaf out of your own book first, man. You know, Quran says don't be a hypocrite, don't contradict yourself. We don't wear our heart on our sleeve no more, man. So a lot of brothers, man, fix up yourself, then go preach. You know?
double standard, isn't it? Double standard.
Like one of the, if I'm not mistaken, Uthman ibn Affan, you know, he was a companion who had so much haya. Even the Prophet ﷺ would cover himself. Do you get it? He would say, this is a man that angels get shy of. You know? So it's just like a little reminder for everyone, like modesty is not just for females. Anything else you want to add on?
That's it.
Oh, mashallah, thank you, may Allah bless you.
هنا مروا وكانوا قدوة للناس